Welcome to the party, pal. Your for the neighborhood Master Chaos back with another dose of movie love for you. Check this out. Arrow Home Video is releasing Vengeance Trails. Oh my goodness. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm a giant spaghetti western fan. I am in love with this specific subgenre of western. I think I prefer spaghettis to regular American westerns, to be perfectly honest. So Vengeance Trails is right up my alley. You've got 4 classic spaghetti westerns here. Let's dive in and take a look at the specs. Available here for pre-order on Diabolic DVD for $65. Let's find out a little bit more about this particular box set, which honestly is making me very, very excited. In the mid-1960s, the runaway success of Sergio Leone's Dollars trilogy gave rise to an explosion of similar productions as filmmakers by the dozen sought to capitalize on this new, uniquely Italian take on the Western, characterized by their deeply cynical outlook, morally compromised anti-heroes, and unflinching depictions of savage violence. It's missing a thing there. This especially curated selection gathers together 4 outstanding examples of the genre from the height of its popularity, all centered around a theme of revenge. Sure, I think they're all pretty much revenge movies, if you think about it. Revenge or greed. Let's take a look at this little big chunk of text here. In Lucio Fulci's Massacre Time from 1966, Franco Nero and George Hilton star as estranged brothers forced to band together against the powerful businessman Nino Castelnuovo and his sadistic son who've seized control of their hometown. I've heard of Massacre Time. I don't think I've seen this. I've seen Fulci's 4 for the Apocalypse, which I was not a fan of. But Massacre Time, this sounds great. Great cast, too. George Hilton and Franco Nero teaming up, that's great. In Maurizio Lucidi's My Name is Pecos, Robert Woods stars as the eponymous Mexican gunslinger returning to Houston to settle a long-standing score against the racist gang boss, Pier Paolo Capone, who wiped out his entire family. Okay, cool. Little vengeance action there. Very good, very good. In Massimo Dallamano's Bandidos, Enrico Maria Salerno plays a former top marksman who, years after being maimed by a former protege, Venandini, wow, what a name, teams up with a fresh apprentice, Terry Jenkins, to get his revenge against the man who betrayed him. Okay, I haven't heard about this one either, Bandidos. I don't know this one, which is great. I love discovering new films. Finally, in Antonio Margaretti's And God Said to Cain, the inimitable Klaus Kinski stars as a man who has spent the last decade in a prison work camp for a crime he didn't commit, and who, upon his release, immediately sets out to wreak vengeance on the men who framed him. Badass. I love a good Klaus Kinski action, adventure, revenge thriller. Absolutely excited for that one. Actually, I haven't seen any of these, which is fantastic for me. So I'm coming in blind to all of these, and I'm hoping for some movie magic. Now let's take a look at the special features. Featuring a wealth of key Eurocult talents both behind and in front of the camera, Arrow Video is proud to present these 4 classic westerns in sparkling high-definition restorations, 3 of them produced specially for this release, alongside a plethora of brand new bonus materials. Okay, so check this out. They're all going to be on their own discs, which is great. That was a complaint most of us had, that they're stacking movies. They're all going to get their own disc. That's very good. They could have just done a 2-disc set, but they didn't. That's great. Very, very good. Now let's see. We get 2K restorations of all 4 films from the original 35 camera negative. That's fantastic. Let's see here. Restored, lossless, mono Italian. Alright, let's get to the good stuff here. Let's see. You get an illustrated collector's booklet featuring new writing by author and critic Howard Hughes. Not that Howard Hughes. A fold-out double-sided poster featuring newly commissioned artwork by Giles Frank Six. Okay. Limited edition packaging with reversible sleeve featuring original artwork and a slipcover featuring newly commissioned artwork. What? They come with slipcovers too? That's interesting. I might be reading that incorrectly. Disc 1 is Massacre Time. You get the alternate US dub, new commentary track by my pal C. Courtney Joyner and Henry Park, a new documentary featuring a new video interview with actor Franco Nero, and an archival interview with George Hilton, then a new video interview with film historian Fabio Melelli. Great. Perfect amount of features there. My name is Picos, I guess is how you would say that. A new commentary by actor Robert Woods and C. Courtney Joyner. That's awesome. That's cool. That's going to be great. A new interview with actor George Eastman, new interview with actress Lucia Modugno, and a new documentary featuring a new interview with Fabio Melelli and an archival interview with cinematographer Franco Villa. Or Villa. Villa would be, I guess, Spanish pronunciation. Villa would be the Italian, I think. Disc 3, Bandidos. New commentary by author and critic Kat Ellinger. This is jam-packed. New interview with assistant director Luigi Perelli. A new interview with actor Gino Barbacane. A new interview with Fabio Melelli. And then an alternate end title sequence. Great. Disc 4, And God Sent the Cain. You get a new commentary by author and critic Howard Hughes. A new documentary featuring a new interview with Fabio Melelli, and a new audio interview with actress Marcella Michelangeli. Okay, that's good enough. And a new interview with actor Antonio Cantafora. Now, this is due to be released on July 27th. Keep that in mind. And there you go, pal. Vengeance Trails coming the end of July from Arrow. I am so excited. This is amazing. I hope they continue to do these. I think spaghetti westerns have been coming out, drips and drabs, but it's a genre for me that I don't say I prefer to giallo. It just speaks to me more. So I hope it gets its due, and I hope we get even more spaghetti westerns down the line. I'm hoping maybe something like Vinegar Syndrome will drop some spaghetti westerns one day. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, let me know what you think of the Vengeance Trails box set. They each get their own individual release case, which is fantastic. No more stacking of movies. You get nice booklets and posters. This is fantastic stuff. I'm going to be pre-ordering this ASAP. Let me know if you guys are as well. For now, my friend, I'll leave you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. It's meant the world to me. I'll be around, so I hope you'll come back and hang out with me real soon. This has been your Philly Neighborhood Master Chaos, and I remain to be continued.